Hi everyone, Olivia Reiner here for Packers News, joined by Ryan Wood and Jim Owczarski, and we are breaking down the first quarter of the Packers 2019 schedule here with you guys today. So Jim, the Packers are kicking off the regular season, not just for the Packers, but for the entire league when they go to Chicago to face the Bears for Game 1. It's the NFL's 100th season. It's the Bears' 100th season. And what better place to kick it off than Soldier Field? How big of a deal is this game?
Yeah, big enough where the league, broke with recent tradition of opening their season with the defending Super Bowl champions. I mean, they thought, hey, Packers, Bears, this is really what the NFL has been about. So, yeah, it's a big deal. And I liken it a little bit to last year, where Matt Nagy and the Bears came to Lambeau Field for the Packers' 100th season. You had a first-year head coach, offensive-minded, hadn't really called plays. What are they going to do? And if everyone can remember, for the Bears, at least offensively, didn't look all that great, right? Before Aaron Rodgers' historic, memorable comeback. So, no, it's there's a lot of parallels between the two teams in that regard from 18 to 19. And yeah, there's going to be a lot. Look, the Bears are already talking Super Bowl. They have been all off season. They have talked about that game here in 18. So already, like, the hype train's rolling in so many ways. And it's Matt LaFleur's first game. So it'll be, it's a test in a lot of ways, especially because of that Bears defense and Khalil Mack, right?
Oh, absolutely. So the next 3 games of the schedule are against the Vikings, the Broncos, and the Eagles at home. How big of a test is this going to be for Matt LaFleur's offense?
I mean, you said it at home, but to me, the opening month of the season, and really you could even extend it to the first 5 games, they're all against stellar defenses. And I think that naturally you'd expect a feeling out process, a little bit of maybe getting to know each other on the field once the real live snaps start when you're implementing a new offense. This Packers team really can't afford that, because when you go Chicago, Minnesota, Denver, Philly, and like I said, even that 5th, and I know we're talking about the first quarter, but that Dallas game, 6th in defense last year, that's not an easy start for any offense. It's really, they're all top 12 defenses. Denver would be maybe the worst of that bunch last year, but they go out and they hire Vic Fangio. They still have Von Miller, Bradley Chubb. They are fortunate that they don't go to Minnesota. They don't go to Philadelphia. They don't go to Denver. So being home does make it easier, but it's nothing easy about that. And it's going to be really interesting to see how this Matt LaFleur offense responds right out of the gate against really stellar defenses.
An important stretch of games for the Packers starting off the season. Make sure you guys are checking out the rest of our game previews over on PackersNews.com. Make sure you're following us on social media for updates throughout the offseason as well. Thank you so much for joining us. We'll see you next time.